Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2021 Toyota Prado GXL. A little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns. I'm standing at one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards where we actually go through 200 vehicles a month, making us Toyota's largest pre-owned vehicle department in Queensland. Across the street, we've got parts and services just out the back of the brand new part of Toyota and Lexus. You make your way towards the city though, you'll actually come across a second pre-owned vehicle yard as well. And as you can see, quite a variety of vehicles here at our main yard just near DFO. We've even got our very own showroom where we photograph each and every vehicle that comes through onto the yard. Throughout the video though, I'll be going around the Prado here in complete detail, just pointing out any blemishes that may appear at first point of sale. So we'll start down around the front, just checking out the alloy wheels, making sure there's no scratching or damages, but also making sure we've got plenty of tyre tread. Now that is part of the roadworthy certificate included in that driveway price here in Queensland. Also being a 4x4, making sure nice and tidy up and underneath those wheel arches for you. Around the front end, just make sure there's no major knocks or damages on that front bumper. But even trying to find any little markings or stone chips if we can. Be nice and transparent in these videos. Overall, very clean and tidy. Make sure there's no knocks or damages underneath either. As you can see, very clean around that front end. Across the bonnet though, just make sure there's no dings, dents or damages. And then along the front part here, just again, keep an eye out seeing if there's any little stone chips or markings. Excellent condition around the front end there. Down the passenger side now, we'll cover each panel as we go. So it looks like we've had a little brush touch that's been done just there. They're the type of things we like to keep an eye out for in these videos. Passenger front. Again, no scratching and plenty of tyre tread there as well. And as we make our way down, a little marking just there on the passenger front door. Side mirrors. No knocks or damages. So there's a couple little light marking imperfections around the exterior. To be expected being a pre-owned vehicle. But at the end of the day, no big dings, dents or damages. A little bit of dirt coming off on that one there. That passenger side though, nice and straight and tidy. Passenger rear, we've got a little marking down here. But the rest of the rim nice and clean. And plenty of tread in that tyre as well. So great to see that consistency as we're making our way around the vehicle. On the back you got your proximity sensors and your built-in reverse camera and spare wheel carrier there. See those in action a little bit later on in the video. A little brush touch that's happened just there on that corner. And a light little hairline markings across the top there. May be able to give that a bit of a cut and polish and pull them out if need be. And then you got one marking just up here on that little spoiler. Beautiful. As you can see, a lot of these minor markings, they've barely scratched the surface. So some will come out with a cut and polish if need be, and the others are very, very light. Through the back here, nice and tidy. No major wear and tear or damages. The seats also in great condition still. Beautiful. Everything moving nice and smoothly. Down the driver's side now. Again, nice straight bodywork. We'll keep covering each panel. Those minor little markings. That fourth and final wheel, nice and tidy, and plenty of tyre tread as well. Down the driver's side here, it's been in excellent condition. Just a little bit of dirt there. No damages or markings to be pointed out down the driver's side here. Very clean and tidy. reverse angle. Yeah, the windscreen, making sure there's no chips or cracks. Again, part of that roadworthy. And on the roof, no dings, dents, hail damage. And we've been getting a great reflection off the paint around the vehicle as well, which is good to see. The interior now, make sure it's just as well looked after. Just checking for any wear and tear, scratching or scuff marks. On the door carts here, you have the rubber floor mats. Not trying to hide anything, it's just been well looked after. Or your rear air conditioning control panel just there. On the upholstery, no cuts, tears, stains or burns. A couple of light markings up around on the roof here that are very, very hard to clean them out as it is a different material, but nothing major that's actually cut through. Driver's door, obviously the most commonly used, so any wear and tear it is likely to show up on this one first. But overall, still very clean and tidy. No major scratches or damages. You got the rubber floor mats up front as well. And that driver's seat's still in great condition. We'll jump in and start it up for you. You got the 2 keys, push button on the right hand side. Beautiful. Over here as well, you got a few side mirrors. You got the electric folding side mirrors. Just making sure that they're working nicely. Both working, no noises or anything. You make your way down, you got things like your DPF and your auto high beams and everything there. Come across though, you've got your little controls for the display screen up there, but also some of your safety features, lane departure, your adaptive cruise and everything. Make your way across to the left hand side of the steering wheel to do with your Bluetooth hands-free for the head unit, obviously a bit more once the phone's connected. But as we have a look up here, 55,069 kilometers. Check that authenticity shortly with the service history. You got things like the digital speedos. You got all your safety controls and everything there as well. Obviously set that up as you please. Make your way across, so nice large touchscreen display. Obviously make sure it's working. Know that you got your built-in sat nav there as well. But it's also where that reverse camera shows up out the back, giving you great vision at the rear of the car. And those proximity sensors going to work as well. Make your way down though, you've got your dual climate control air conditioning, nice little storage compartment, and then all your four-wheel drive controls, your center and rear diff locks and everything like that. Like most nowadays in an automatic though, but up front very clean and tidy. 12 volts, USB ports. So we have a look in here, nice big storage in the center compartment, nice and clean. No markings or damages on the passenger side. No fading, cracking or stickiness across the dash. Again, nice and tidy. Making sure we've got all the books, the service history, the main one people want to know about. So we'll have a bit of a flick through. Had its first service done at 19,000 Ks. I was then serviced again at 32,000, 43,000 and 51,000 Ks. So next one's not due till 61,000 kilometers, but good to see it's up to date. Last but not least though, we'll hop out and have a look underneath the bonnet while she's running. Obviously make sure those services have paid off for you. Nice and easy with the shocks on the side. So we'll have a look through the engine bay. Make sure it's just nice and clean and tidy, no rust or red dust. But as we listen to it run, there's no major knocks, rattles or squeals. It's that diesel motor ticking over nicely. That was our virtual tour of our 2021 Toyota Prado GXL. Hope you enjoyed and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.